If I could go back a decade and talk to myself, I probably would really hone in on just the old adage, you need to stop overestimating what you can get done in a year, and you need to start thinking more highly of what you can get done in a decade. There is so much compounding available in life if you just stick with it. But you're constantly facing this demon of feeling like you're behind or failing. And what that can really damage is it can force you to pivot too early and too often, therefore resetting the compounding. So the only way to stop compounding in most natural things is to reset it to zero. But
isn't that our natural way? Like for you, like for instance, if you wanted to be a lawyer and you've watched the Pelican Brief and you watched The Firm and you watched the Suits and you watched all these things, and your mission was to be a lawyer in a courtroom, but ultimately you want to be a partner in a firm. Mm-hmm. I mean, what kind of a commitment is that? Because that journey for people in law is different than it's decades, right? So
2 decades probably.
It's 2 decades.
Yeah.
Does anybody have patience anymore to do that?
No. And Warren Buffett says this too. He's like, the problem with, or Charlie Munger, his partner, problem with people is nobody wants to get rich slow. Like this is a problem if you want a specific outcome. But I think if you can just let go of the specific outcome and trust kind of the journey of life and just keep showing up to it consistently, you should be able to trust, if I show up consistently, I meet people, I learn new things, I work and I produce for the benefit of us all, that's why we work, then it's going to be amazing what happens on your journey. So I just think that if people will let go of the outcome, essentially this American dream, this dream you have, but embrace that you can have significance. And the significance isn't a later thing to enjoy, it's in the journey itself. But you are going to be delighted at how far you make it if you're consistent and you keep showing up and you keep putting in the work. You just have to meet people, learn, and grow. And over a 10 and 20 year horizon, you're going to like what you become. But a lot of people blow their lives up halfway through because there's this shame and guilt attached to, I'm not good enough, I'm not
No, dude, I don't think it's that. I mean, like, they blow their life up because they have a kid and they need to get a normal job, and so this special dream that they had when they were 12 years old, they have to put it on the shelf because, you know what, they have to put food on the table. And I think you can
easy
do both.
for the person without a kid to say, my kids just come to the studio with me.
I'm doing great, man.
Well,